Hey, welcome back. Hope you are having a good Sunday. Don't know if you watched the race last night. No spoilers. Overall, I thought it was, at best, a fairly boring, mundane race, except for like the last handful of laps where they had a overtime finish. But overall, the race wasn't that bad. Just you just had these long green runs and not a lot of real big action. But today I wanted to go ahead and just open up this 2017 Panini Torque box. But before we get to that, you guys hear me mention on the channel every once in a while another sports card channel called The Past is Alive. Been watching his channel for quite a while, and he always jokes about different cards that pop up when he's doing rips or stuff that he finds. Well, there's a 1993 Upper Deck card I'm going to share with you guys, and it's not anything spectacular. It's a Dennis Cook card, but what's strange, I don't even want to say strange, but what he gets a kick out of, and I actually had this in my collection, but as I was sorting cards the other day, the front of the card's okay, but wait till you see the picture on the back. It's just creepy. I mean, not sure what's going on there, but just a very, very, very interesting picture. Kind of humorous, but just something that I came across, so I was excited about that, since it's been well documented on his channel as something that he calls them omens or something like that, where they just frequently appear on the channel, and then a lot of his followers have been buying them on eBay to put in their collection. So the Dennis Cook cards from 1993 Upper Deck have been moving a little bit, but I found one in mine, so it was kind of fun. Now let's get to some racing cards here. 2017 Panini Torque. So looking at it there, we've read this before. Boxes are sideways on one side, vertical on the other. And we'll just zoom in here, give you guys a quick scroll of all the print run of these cards. Of course, there's only going to be one pack in here. Torque was one of the, I'm not going to call it the low end, and it's not a high end. It's kind of happily in between, because you'd have products like Donruss being on the bottom end. I think it'd be a little bit below Prism in terms of, quality and desirability, but definitely below, what was it, National Treasures, and really can't remember all the other stuff that they had in the Panini line back then. But we do have a thick card here. It's going to be a relic, so we'll move that one to the back, and I can feel it. But we're going to start off with a Jimmie Johnson. Wow, 20 out of 25. Is this going to be that Champions Superstar Vision? Jimmie Johnson, 20 out of 25. That's very nice. I'm going to set that one up there just to kind of keep it out of the way. I'm going to start off with Trevor Bayne, 2011 Daytona 500 winner. He's going to be running 7 or 8 races for Joe Gibbs and Xfinity this year. Got Austin Dillon. Austin had a good run last night. Kevin Harvick, former Cup Series and Xfinity Series champion. Not sure how many more years he's going to be racing. Casey Kane's retired, runs World of Outlaws now. Former Brickyard 400 winner. I believe it was 2015, it was 17 when he won that. Rusty Wallace, 1989 Cup champion, 1984 Rookie of the Year. Flip this over again. That's the thing, this Torque set seems to be pretty loaded with Casey Kane cards. Pre-race, another subset card. Just trying to see how many cards we have before we get to our relic. It's a nice Kyle Larson. Kind of not really paying attention to the camera there, which is all fine and dandy. Our gold is Uncle Brenny, as they call him on Sirius XM radio. Brendan Gaughan. And I know that this is going to be right side up because we flipped this over part of the way through. It's going to, I felt like a sheet metal relic, and it's going to be, is that going to be McMurray? It is going to be J-Mac. And a very bright piece of sheet metal at that. No, that's actually driver uniform, 373 out of 499. So definitely part of a McDonald's uniform, I would suggest. That's definitely the color. Jamie McMurray, Raced Relics. We say 373 out of 499. And then this really nice 20 out of 25, Jimmie Johnson Superstar Visions. So again, these retail boxes, if you will, blaster boxes, you get some nice stuff in it. You know, 7-time champion. Here's Jamie, who won the Brickyard and the Daytona 500 in the same season, 2010. I was actually at that Brickyard. I believe Juan Montoya actually had that race won and got a speeding penalty fairly late in the race. Pretty good race, but again, Jamie did end up being at the right place at the right time and holding off, I believe it may have been Harvick or Stewart or even Johnson. I can't remember who finished second that day, but pretty good day for Jamie. 2010 was a good year for Jamie. He had 3 wins, but he did miss what was known as the chase back then, as it only took top 12 drivers, and he was not high enough in points to make that cut. But anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. We are going to the track today. We're not racing, but other series are racing at the Speedrome, including the debut of the mini late model figure 8, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. I don't know if I said Saturday or Monday or whatever at the beginning, but you guys know what day it is. You know when you see this. So hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.